Okay, I think we figured it out, finally. Ridiculous. It should not be this difficult. All right, it's super dark. Okay, I don't remember this one quite as well. All right, do we sleep? We did. I think we're hungry. I think that's, oh, beef jerky. We have beef jerky. Let's just eat it all. I think if I remember correctly, the I think the police station is compromised, if I remember right. How is our crowbar condition? Condition's good. We're nice and full. Look okay, guys? Everything look okay on stream? Propane tank, propane torch, sack. Let's put this on secondary. And let's put this on... Oh, that's right, we were... Okay. Time for you. Okay, good. Oh, I even left this just wide open. Really heavy load. Closed door. All right, let's go out this way. This was, I think, part of the issue here is we got all these MFers piling up here. We need to get out of here. Okay, let's head down this way. So in my sandbox file, I found the fire station. It was right here all along. I had no idea. I think we walked right past it. Or at least I think so. Also, if you guys are finding that the volume of the audio needs to be changed, feel free to let me know. Happy to adjust it for you guys. It's nice and clear and loud for me, so. All right, let's focus in. Nice. All three of them in one go. That's the way to do it. Couple guys across the street. Lug wrench tissue. Okay, not a whole lot to work with there. We clear these guys out real quick just to kind of... Oh, there's one there. I'm glad I came at least this far down. Oh no. I whiffed. That was almost very bad. Kitchen knife. All right, we might be okay here, actually. Let's take a peek through the windows and see what we got going on here. All right, we got one asshole here, at least. Two assholes. Let's let them in. Or not. What do we got here? Man, it's a mess in here now. Adhesive tape, glue. Somebody else in here, I can hear him. I can hear them, but I don't know where they are. I don't know if they're outside or not. They're probably in here. There he is. Key. Take all the keys we can. Could be a bunch of good shit in here. I'm sorry. How do we miss that? Yeah, backpack real bad. There's a lot of stuff in here that we're going to need to get our hands on. Let me go outside really quick and just see what we're dealing with. It's foggy. I hate this. I don't enjoy the lack of visibility. No, there's nobody over here. Well, where are they banging into then? I hear something. It's a bit unsettling. Not here. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Blow this door open or what? I think this would be a good base if it were maybe a little easier for me to defend. I don't know how difficult it technically is to defend. Probably drawing some more attention. Do I have something I can put on to... Screwdriver. Is there somebody in here? Laundry, empty mug. Any idiots out here? Yep. Let him in, why not? Doesn't break the damn thing. What are our... well, we just have shoes. Is it this door or is it one of these? I think it's right here. I don't remember there being anything. Fitness center. See these? There's so many windows here. You have to defend. I just feel like there's so much stuff. Like to have to carry it all out seems like such a pain in the ass. But there's so many things in here. Do I have empty bucket? I swear to God, I heard somebody pounding on. See, what the hell? What is this? Oh, okay, there is somebody. Okay. It gives me some peace, at least. Couple idiots over here. Okay, we got a bucket of tainted water. That's useful. Let's drop that. let's maybe go check out upstairs. Did I bring anything to I don't know if I brought anything to board up those windows. I don't think I can. Are we bored? Oh, we're drowsy. Okay. Let's go upstairs. Close door. Yo, what's up, Lush? Okay, this game's getting some sort of update. Yeah, that's why we're getting involved, man. Are we playing? I'm going to be streaming this and playing on a server with some friends. Let me just clear this level. But yeah, that's good to see you, by the way, man. Hope you had a good weekend. But that is why we're streaming it, and I'm looking forward to getting back into this a little bit. Yeah, we got a bunch of food here. This is a great place to hold up. I don't know that I can defend it is the problem. Okay, no idiots here. Can we check this room? Let's check this side. I don't know that there is anything on this side, is there? Because this is over the like the fire engine house. Okay. Let's go take a nappy wappy. Actually, should we wash first? I think we should probably wash up. Wash yourself. Should probably find somewhere small. That's kind of what I'm thinking, yeah. Something small, something easy to defend. And just make little trips. My problem continues to be not having a bag. So there's no backpack. Shuttling stuff around is a bit of an issue. We have a lot of stuff, some of which I don't fully understand how to value. Not enough water. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to fuck off then, I guess. Let's see, what do we have to eat here? I'll grab something to eat real quick. Some chocolate. Eat all the chocolate. It's honestly, man, it's really a matter of police trooper pants. It's just a matter of me determining how much risk I'm willing to take, you know. That's honestly what it kind of comes down to be perfectly honest. How risk averse do I want to be? Because there's some shit we could do, you know. Open door, closed door. Can we wash the vest? You can make a satchel out of a sling, right? Maybe. Probably some other clothes here we can. Wear that. See, I'm congregating out here a little bit. Oh, fanny pack. Fantastic. Need some pants. Let's go sleep. Yeah, I thought I saw something about a sling out of sheets, maybe. I've been using them to cover windows, but really that only goes part of the way, you know. Need to like barricade them. So that only goes so far. Is there any produce in here that we can eat real quick before it goes bad? I think it's already... we can eat this, I think. It's stale, but I don't think it's going to make us sick. Getting bored. Sorry, the survival is not amusing. Can you slide down this pole? Just eat an eggplant like an apple. Why not? Need to find some pants. Oh, honey. It's a weird place to store honey on a bookshelf next to the paper. Hey, you know what? Could you bring me the honey, please? Where'd you put it? Oh, you know, I just set it next to that stack of paper there now. Oh, that's right. I forgot you like to keep your honey next to the paper. My bad. I don't like being down here when it's dark, though. Especially with the windows over there. I wonder if there's something we could do up here. There's no sheets. We need some pants. I'm pretty sure I cleared all this out already. There's no windows in here, at least I don't think. Right? Is there no light bulb in this? I can't interact with anything. Problem is we slept during the day. Water's starting to go. I got a bucket of water downstairs. I forget, is it that I can't turn these on because the electricity's out, or dark as hell? We need a book or something. Do I have any magazines? Alright, we could read at least. Good cooking magazine. We can do that. Can we read it more than once? Like, how do I know I get anything out of it? So did we do it? Okay. So it says already read. I was expecting some sort of feedback, you know? Like +1 to cooking. It just didn't tell me that I gained anything from reading it. Hence my confusion. Alright, we can put the magazine on the honey shelf. May as well drink the milk while we can. Getting bored. Long socks. Did I put on socks? Okay, and then boots. We can wear the vest again. We're carrying all this shit around. Fanny pack. Wear on front. Alright, so let's put some shit in here. We probably want to put, let's see, maybe matches. Rip sheets, maybe. Yeah, oh, there was a belt too. We can grab that belt. Do I not have a belt? I thought I was wearing one. I am wearing a belt. Belt left, and then screwdriver belt right, maybe. Okay. And then we can put the screwdriver in there too. Hang on, I just put that there. Okay, it threw me off. I was expecting them to fall down here on the equipped side. Vitamins. Can we read this? Let me read over here. I can kind of keep an eye on shit. What are we? We're bored. Anything that would come in would come up these stairs, so. Okay, we're not bored. It's good. Throw the lighter in there too. Hunter magazine. We have a metal work rep magazine as well. I can read. Oh, I can read that. I'm excited for daytime. Can I disassemble this bench? Sports bench. What do we need? Ball peen hammer. There's one of those downstairs in the garage. I can't grab that yet though. Okay, let's maybe get some skill up here. Hunter magazine. Make a wooden box trap, make a stick trap. All right, so we're good there. We got that. Metalworking magazine, volume 3. We can make metal fences now. Okay. We need like carpentry. I think I left some of those in the police station. We can go back and grab those. Turn this on. Oh, power's out too. That's right. So we need a campfire. Green counter. Sunflower seeds. As we'll eat all those too. I know we're not quite hungry yet, but why is it every time I eat I get bored? I'm not going to be able to use this meat patty, so I may as well drop it. Is it raining out again? We could rest for a bit, maybe. I'm just trying to bide time until it gets light out. Okay, we can't rest. Anything else I can read? I didn't pick up anything else. All right, we're getting a little bit of daylight here. Small bit anyway. Oh, great. Okay. Cool, man. Come on in. What you got there? All right, what do we got? Empty mug. Nothing. Oh, another magazine. We can grab that. Fuck's sake. These assholes. Come on. Nice, I just cleaned myself up too, it's good. Bottle of disinfectant. Yeah, there's so much good stuff in here, man. I need another fanny pack, I need a backpack, we need a bunch of shit. Because, like, leaving without these would be just absolutely stupid. Anymore. Alright, well, looks like we're still gonna be at it here for a bit. Idiots abound. Okay. Fuck's sake. Alright. Okay, they're still coming. That's good. Come on in. Got a group discount here. What's the allure here? Like, what's drawing them in? I don't feel like we're making a ton of noise, you know? All right. Did I have a towel? I feel like I had a towel, didn't I? Dish towel. Oh, okay. I guess I don't have to drive myself. It's fine. Firefighter pants. All right, we're gonna have to lose something here. How much does that weigh? 0.4. Let's read real quick. Get rid of this magazine. We can definitely get rid of a couple of these things. I don't need 2 pairs of scissors, I guess. Not immediately. Hammer we do need. We're still overweight. I wish I could sort by weight. That would be convenient. 0.28, 0.7, that's not much. Okay, we solved that. Okay, some zombies outside. This is okay. Yeah, it's wet as hell outside. There's a lot of them here. There we are. I knew I could hear them. Holy shit, there's a lot of them. Fuck. Wow, there's a ton. Okay. They're all coming home, so to speak. But that's the game, the game's way of not letting me hold up too long. Yeah, dude, it's looking very dangerous, treacherous even. Treacherous even. How far out can we go here? Oh, there's a bag. Hang on, where is... Want that bag. We need to get that bag, chat. It's right there on the yellow vest. Sit your motherfucking ass down. All right. Satchel. Make sure there's nobody around. All right, what's in the satchel? Chips. Hey, we can go for a snack right about now. All right, unpleasantly hot. It's not that hot out. It's because of the combat, right? Status is good. Okay, let's start moving some stuff. Box of nails. Bleach. The bourbon. Put our snacky wackies in there. Actually, you know what? I kind of want to put keep the hammer on my person. Better dry myself after all that exertion. Crowbar is still in good shape. Axe is in good shape. Okay. All right. I feel pretty good here. I'm feeling better at least. Gonna hold quite a bit here. Duct tape. Leave that there. Empty pop can. We can drop that. We don't need that shit anymore. What else? Any other goodies? The firefighter gear seems pretty good. We could use with a we could go for a warship. There's an asshole over here somewhere. Oh, there she is. Okay. Yes, the fire department still has stuff, which is great. We're gonna leave it there. And we do need a small house of some kind. Now, I think the police squad car here is gonna be maybe something we can use to get around a bit. Kitchen knife might be worth hanging on to there. We can get this asshole to come over. Hey, bud. Want to come on over? It's cool, man. I'll be waiting for you. Can I get in here? We can get in the trunk. I thought that, oh, we must have cleaned out the trunk already. Didn't it have guns in it? Alright, here he is. Hey, do you got a key, bud? Double holster, hell yeah, brother. Let's fucking go. Oh, we can't put it there, that's right. I think there's some shitters in here if I remember correctly. We might go through the front door so I get a little bit better visibility. I could have swore that there was a shotgun in the back of that. Oops. Close myself out. Yeah, here, okay, yeah, they're starting to infest the area a bit. Dude, just use the broken window, you idiots. Jesus. So dumb. Come on out. Rather fight them out here than in there. I also seem to whiff at certain angles, like trying to direct my attacks. When I attack left to right, I seem to have the highest degree of success of not whiffing. Okay. Thought we cleared them all out. Making so much damn noise, man. I come back and grab some of this shit from here. I don't know that we're going to really hang out here much, so I want to grab what I can and get the fuck out. Oh shit. Was not expecting you. Alright, we're gonna have to come back. I'm leaving propane here. There's also a magazine or there's a book on metalwork and tailoring that I need. But we're carrying a lot of shit right now. It'd be nice if I had a vehicle I could throw this in. Alright, let's find a place. We're 4 over. That's quite a lot. We're very tired. Alright, this sucks a little bit. We're gonna crouch walk. Try to slip back in here. No, they're not gonna let us, are they? I think we might be screwed here. What's up, man? How goes the server prep? I am not in charge of that. So I couldn't tell you. But I don't think we're too far away. Maybe next week. We're in bad shape here. Yeah, we're in real bad shape. Oh shit. I think we've got bit. I'm just tired. So everything's taking forever to kill. That was one thing I didn't really pay close enough attention to. Okay, where's my bag? I don't know if we got scratched or if we got bit, but I think we might be fucked. We're gonna find out. Didn't I have a first aid kit? Yeah. I'm sorry, hang on. What the fuck? Yeah, there's gonna be a handful of mods, although I couldn't tell you what they are right now. Well, that sucks. We were doing pretty well. but I think we're screwed here. I don't know if we were bit or... I don't know if we were bit or if we were just scratched. I can try to go rest in here. I don't know. This place has probably got more zombies in it. We'll find out. There's definitely more in here. I can hear them. I just don't know where they are. I'm gonna be honest with you, this first aid kit is pretty lackluster. Like, what's the point? Yeah, I'm not sure either. Like, we look okay right now, but we'll see. I'm gonna go extra on the disinfect. Yeah, I just don't know what happened, you know. Okay, we have... Let's unequip. Didn't I have... Hang on, didn't I set that bag down here? Oh no, I didn't. Yeah, Meth, I'm feeling relatively confident for it. I mean, I feel better than I did, of course, you know. Starting off from 0. The only thing I haven't really gotten into is like, you know, I know that in order to build like a fortified base, I'm gonna have to go out and venture further out from where I've been. And then I'm gonna have to like start chopping wood and shit, and that like draws a lot of attention. And so I'm not entirely sure about that experience yet because I haven't done it yet. We're carrying too much stuff. Need a broadsword. Yeah, that would be good. You go back to the firehouse. Did I read this yet? Can I not read right now? I'm guessing that. I thought I did read it. Alright, where is the idiot? Ah, right here. Excellent. Hello? Well, this was a good base for a little while. I knew somebody was right fucking there. Where is... Can't seem to, where's the, hang on, where's the, inventory? How come I can't see that? How do I bring that back up? There we go. Minor pain. We can deal with minor pain. I need to get back in here for stuff. Oh, it's full, that's why. Or it's already in there. Okay, I'm just a big dummy. Okay, well maybe we're not going in there just yet. Okay, I need to find a house to go chillin'. A lot of the crafting weaves into each other from what, yeah. So like I'm really apprehensive about like really dropping any book that I find, especially if I'm unsure if I'm going to get back to it, you know. If I could have any superpower in real life, what would I pick and why? This is an interesting question because there's so many valuable things and it's also situational, you know. Like something that you pick that might be super relevant to like today might not be what you need down the road. Oh, that was good. I don't know, man. That's a tough one. Let me think about that for a second. Yeah, that's why I don't want to get rid of them. Because I know they're valuable. Probably like, this might sound kind of weird or silly, but I might say like mind reading. I think mind reading could have a lot of really good uses, you know. Time travel also good. It just seems like it'd be like, that would be so useful, you know. It's really the biggest problem most of the time is just the lack of information, you know. We need a car. Well, see, that's the thing. You have to specify very, very clearly how you'd use it. You know, can you turn it on? Can you turn it off? Can you direct it? You know, I think you'd be pretty remiss not to clarify those parts of it. You know what I mean? Switch seat. Pile of assholes over here. Condition is just sort of fair. So this abandoned house, wow, there's a bunch of them sitting out there. I don't remember, did I really come through here and spend this much time here? I don't remember that. All right, we got assholes incoming. Is that both? Yep. Good shit. Yeah, this place is just fucking demolished, though. I don't remember being over here, but maybe I was. Car, I think, is probably in good shape. Oh, good, he finally made it out. Made a bunch of noise in the process, dickhead. This house was kind of a blank slate. This car is in great shape. We'll have to remember this. Great condition. Go back this way. Wait, did another one just fall? Oh my god. Like a roach motel. How's that bandage looking? Looking all right. Two of them here. Can we hop this? Sure can. Oh my god, look at all of them over here. Fuck's sake. Well, maybe this is it, chat. I know it's fucking filthy in here, though. in here? No, it's empty. Okay. Yeah, it's all empty. It would be relatively easy to defend, which is obviously good. We like that. I don't have any leather gloves. So this isn't it's not a terrible place by any means. All right, let's open this up real quick. We can probably stand to eat. All right. Make some space in our inventory. I thought we could craft something with these leather strips. Like some, I don't know, maybe it's in like tailoring or something. Which I don't think we have that book anymore, which is fucking great. Dirty rag. Rip sheets. I'm glad we still have some of those. All right, we'll keep the... Let's drop one. Okay. We're gonna get it. We're gonna need to get in here though. Into these houses. Minor pain. Bandage. Remove bandage. Okay. One less thing I have to worry about. While I'm fighting these pricks. Gonna be like 6 of them here, I think. Oh, we're gonna have to evasive maneuvers. Okay, I think there, I was gonna say, I thought there were more here. I don't know where those pricks are going. home. Wait, is this the house we started in, chat? Oh, this is the house we started in. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. I didn't even know he was fucking in there. You dickhead. What are you doing in there? Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, shit. There's more? What the fuck? Alright, well, that's fun. Holy shit, that scared the hell out of me. Do I not have any disinfectant? Yeah, I think we might be fucked here. I didn't... Dude, the door was closed. Like, they just closed themselves in there. That's like... That's ridiculous. I have to go back. I need that bourbon or something. Dude, I opened that door like willy-nilly, man. No fucks given. Well, that's a bummer. Hopefully we're not dead. We might be. What do I need? What am I missing? Oh, a saw. This was the house I started in. I thought we cleared that place out. That sucks. Okay, well, we'll just deal with it. Go back in. See if I still have disinfectant. Bandage. Alright, this just has a suture needle. We do not have any deep wounds, so there's not a whole lot of point in keeping that. Cold pack. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Okay. I thought for laceration that would be considered a deep wound. Apparently not. Do we use all the bourbon? Yeah, we use the bourbon too. Alright, we need a saw or something. So I'm gonna need to like barricade this up. A lot of them over here. Yeah, we're gonna have to do what we're gonna have to do. Taking a second for that head to pop. All right, come on. Yeah, I'm gonna hang on to it. No, there's no more electricity. It happened pretty fast, actually. At least I felt like it happened pretty fast. Need to get into these garages. Yeah, we're getting tired too. It's a symphony. Exhausted or exerted. Yeah. Yeah, we can. I'll try to pop in there. I'm worried about going in there though. We seem to be rolling like pretty lucky though, at least so far. All right, let's go take a break. Yeah, there's a bunch of codependent crafting systems. So like Les just said earlier, there's kind of a little bit of everything. All right. Let's check this out. Okay, nothing in here. Cooking, foraging, fishing, metalworking. Okay. And a toothbrush we need to clean up. Hello? So, all right, I'm gonna go upstairs real quick and just make sure that that's clear. It's probably not with any luck. Okay, kind of how I left it. Nope. I've been conditioned at this point. Let's go ahead and fill all. There goes the water. Let's eat. What? What the fuck? Where is that coming from? Jesus. Holy shit, man. What the hell? Okay. Oh shit, alright. Gather gunpowder. May as well. Fucking alarm, are you serious? That's some stupid ass shit if I've ever seen it. Those bandages looking dirty. Remove bandage. It's infected. Okay, that's great news. So what do we need, like antibiotics now? Or does that mean that like I'm infected like all the way? I don't know the difference, to be honest. Like if it says infected, do I just need like a distant, like alcohol, or does that mean I'm boned? Stay tuned to find out. Scrap electronics, I'm sure there's some valuable usage for that. Mechanics, Volume 1. That would seem worth our while. Yo, Classics, what's up, man? Thank you for the raid, brother. Appreciate it, man. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. Welcome in, Raiders. Appreciate it. Sorry, I was hyper focused. I didn't even see you. I didn't even see you come in. Good to see you guys. Welcome, welcome. Hope you had a good stream. Welcome all. You joined us at an interesting time. We might be dead, but it'll be a slow death. So we'll see how it goes here. But welcome in, everybody. I hope you guys are having a good night. Appreciate that love, Classics, my man. What were you streaming tonight, sir? Is there a bottle opener in here? Had a great stream, did a Blood Point Co. Oh, nice, man. Okay, so some deebs. Good shit, man. Some canned food, but no can opener. It's okay. Wait, did I go in here? It's just a closet. If you guys have never played Zomboid before, I'm pretty new to this game myself. And we were scratched and I'm bandaged and my health state currently says I'm okay. But I'm not entirely sure if I'm actually okay. Now there's a big old pile of fucking assholes after me. Alright, we managed to squeeze through that one. Is there anything useful on these bodies? Not especially. Looks like this game would have been on the fence whether or not I'd be into it. Yeah, it's interesting, man. It's pretty deep. I will tell you, it's also very challenging. So if you're looking for something that you can like really put some time into, this could be a good one for you. There's a lot of systems to manage. It's not something that I would say you can play very casually. It's something that you're gonna have to, like, if you're playing it, you gotta focus in, you know what I mean? Not the easiest, most relaxing experience. Close window and close curtains. In fact, I would say that this game can be just downright stressful. Oh, you get some large in here? It could just be flat out stressful, to be quite honest with you. For jam, that's also a good pickup. So you have to manage cleanliness, you have to manage skills, you have like crafting skills, you have to manage your thirst. And because you're in an apocalyptic situation, end of days type of situation, water will go out, electricity will go out. So you might find yourself in a situation where your drinking water is what you collected from when it rains. So you have to craft collection. Can't see a fucking thing in here. So the paper razor. I'm looking for some sort of medicine for this infected wound. All right, let's sleep. Wait, no, stop. Can I stop? Yeah, okay. Remove bandage. Adhesive bandages. Yeah, I have nothing to disinfect this wound, so we might be, until I can find something. And I don't know, and I'm still trying to understand whether or not infected means like I'm infected, like I'm imminently going to become a zombie, or just that the wound needs to be cleaned and I need antibiotics or something. Big difference between the two. If you're turning into a zombie, that means it's game over, you know. All right, what was in here? A hammer. We already have one of those. Okay, on to the next house. There's some good books in here, though. We have no statuses on the right now, that's a good sign. Another house. Could be a car or two over there. That's not a bad thing to check out. Sounds like there's something. Yeah, there's something over here. Two of them. Okay. One of the other interesting things about this too that has screwed me a couple times is you can only see what's in front of you, right? So like in real life, if your back is turned to something, you can't see it. So see how you can see these zombies through the door and the window? If I turn my back to them, I can no longer see them, right? So if they're chasing after me, I wouldn't know it. So when you're fighting things, you can't just stand here and swing away. Like if these assholes come out this door, I can't just sit here and swing away. I do need to occasionally rotate myself around to make sure nobody's coming. There's 3 of them. They will eventually pound that thing down, I think. We'll just come to them. Oh no! We're definitely screwed. Scratched. Oh, okay, that just went away. I think we're really testing our luck here, though. Oh, thought I heard somebody else. Oh, hello. There are guns, yes. But they're not recommended. Because they make a lot of noise. The zombies are attracted to zombies are attracted to noise. So you want to keep your noise to a minimum. They will just swarm you. What this here? I hear something else. I don't know if it's outside or inside. Nope, shit, there it is. This is not a safe house. Not at all. Okay. I have a gun actually, but again, like, I'm just not interested in using it. It's not safe. As you can see, I'm having a hard enough time defending myself. I'm relatively new to this game though, so like I'm not the best person to like coach or to give advice on this because I'm still very much learning it myself, but toilet paper or wrench. Garbage bag, tarp. I have not been this far east. Is that right there? Oh, is that a light post? Jenny's table. Looks like a restaurant, maybe. Can we get in? Who else is in here? Is the question. Legendary unique items. No, I don't think so. It's not it's not a loot system like that. At least not that I know of. Clean these bandages real quick. We're not alone in here. I can hear them. They're either in here or they're outside, like just outside the building. I think they're probably in the kitchen. This is where we kind of have to be a little bit careful. These assholes just kind of sneak up on you. Rotten fries, pancakes, rotten. It is, dude. It's super interesting. It's just one of those things where if you're gonna get involved, you know, you have to kind of fully commit because otherwise it'll punish you. It's really cool, man. I would recommend this. I would absolutely recommend this game, especially if you're into horror. Especially so if you're into horror, which obviously classics I know you are, and I would assume that just about anybody who's watching you and your channel is going to be into horror as well. This should be right up your alley, but again, it's a slower roll, you know, it's a slower pace. There's a lot to explore. Like, here, let me see if am I safe. Okay, I can open the map. The map is huge, and this is just one section. So, actually, I don't even know where I am. The blue. Yeah, I'm not even 100% sure where I am. Right here. I'm right here. This red dot. And this is, see this L shape. And this L motel here. I'm here. And this is the hole. So it's giant. So you see how slow I'm moving on the mini map down here. Unless you have a vehicle, it takes you a long ass time to get around. I don't need this actually. Let's eat. I see some guys over here, down here. There's one right there. A couple more up here in the corner. A lot of guys here. So I try to peel off a couple, but I'm in pain, apparently. Probably from the scratches I've taken. So everything that you deal with changes your experience. So like if you're tired, like watch. I'll bonk this guy a couple times with this axe. He's dead, right? When you're tired and you need to sleep, you could be swinging for days before you knock one of these guys down. So you have to manage like how far away you are from, like, is there somewhere safe that you can rest and sleep if you're tired? Because if you pick a fight and you're tired, you're gonna end up like me, like all scratched and at risk of being dead. And sometimes you'll have 2 or 3 in-game days that go by. What's the music? Usually that music comes on whenever I'm getting rushed. If you're tired and you pick a fight, you will probably die, or at least walk away injured. I can hear, yeah, I was gonna say I can hear somebody scraping at a window. There he is. So you can't see him when you turn. There's a window there. You can't see it. It's underneath this. See, right there. So I don't want him drawing a bunch of attention by breaking the glass. So I'm going to open the door and hopefully let his ass out. But see, I can't pull him out. He's a zombie. He's an idiot. So he might still fuck up the window. Oh shit. So you can see, yes, you really have to be on top of it. Book. Anybody in the bathroom? No. Okay. Even things like this. So there's broken glass now. If I didn't have boots on, I've got boots. Oh shit. If I walked on that barefoot, I would then develop a foot health status bleeding, like likely bleeding badly. If I climb through a window, if I climb through this window that he just broke through without removing the broken glass, I would shred myself going through there. You see what I mean? So like, I hope I'm like giving you a good idea of like how careful you really need to be. This game will fuck you up, man. Locked door. Close curtains so they can't see in. And hopefully there's nobody in the bathroom. Okay. Clean bandage. So that way we have a clean bandage to put on here when that one gets dirty. And let's drink. Fill our water bottle while there's still water out of this faucet. And then we'll sleep. Oh, hang on. Maybe, do we want to sleep? It'll be, that means it's nighttime when we wake up, because right now it's what, 2:30 in the afternoon? So maybe we don't want to sleep. But again, if the longer I stay out and the more combat I get into, the more likely I am to need rest. Eat some chips. I'm gonna take those vitamins. I don't know what the vitamins do to my health, but I'm gonna take them anyway. I'm gonna keep an eye on these guys right here. Don't know what that is. Jesus, they're everywhere. There's a bunch of them up there. There's a bunch of them down here. There is a vehicle there. I don't know what Spiffos is. It looks like a restaurant. It would be nice to find like a pharmacy or some sort of medical. Maybe we go this way and see. Now I could run if I'm impatient, but then if I do that, then I burn through my energy faster. I get hungrier faster. I get hot. So there is a hot or cold mechanic to this game as well. So if you get hot, you sweat, and when you sweat, you make all your clothes. You give it the wet status. I think that makes things heavier. It certainly makes, I think, things more uncomfortable. So I mean, again, you can just kind of see all the different systems and things you need to pay attention to and think about. First aid kit. What's in here? We'll grab it. See if this van is any good. Yep. Different weather too. Yep, there will be different seasons. You can see the date here. It's August 2nd. So we have good temperatures. But eventually it'll be winter and I'll need a coat. If I wore a coat right now, I'd get that hot status I just talked about. All right. No key. Oops. So I could sleep in a car if I wanted to. Sometimes you get lucky and there's a key in there. No key for this car is found down here. And then you can hotwire it if you've leveled up electrical or mechanics. I have neither of those. And then there's vehicle mechanics, so you can open up the hood. Maybe you have a car that's good except it needs gas. In that case, you just need a gas can. You siphon the gas out, bring the gas over. In this case, you can see the status of every element on the car. So it'll tell you what, if like how fucked it is, you know, whether or not it's usable or worth salvaging. This car actually looks like it's in pretty good shape here. It's not damaged. There's no holes in the glass. So this could be useful. Oh, looks like we got one on the top floor here. Actually, it looks like there's a couple walking up there. Nothing there. Let's check these back here. Trying to see if I get line of sight looking through these windows. These guys could be coming around this fence for me. I'll just have to watch that. Bunch of guys here. Yep, one of them's coming around. All three of them are coming. All right, that's good. Oh, okay, maybe not. I'd rather just deal with them. This guy looks like he... Is that just a jacket? Okay, it's just a design on a jacket or something. See if I can get in this car here. This also seems like it's in good condition. No key found. Keep wanting to hit exit or escape for the to exit. Pickup truck might be nice. No key found. Sometimes there'll be a key in the car. I don't know how often that happens, but I have seen it a couple times. And if you're lucky it has gas in it too, then you're... Actually, the first character I made last week when I started playing this again, I spawned right next to a car that had gas and the key in it. Or maybe I had the key somehow. I just got really lucky and then I crashed it into a tree. It was fun though, for a minute. That's a lot. I don't know if I should be going that way. Thought about it for a second. Might be too many. We know there's a couple here at the hotel. 3 up here. Three of them I can handle. Or generally I can handle them. Sometimes you kill these guys and they have a car key on them. And that's lucky when you find that. I don't like how they're separate. I need them, yep, together. This doesn't look like a terrible building to hole up in. I don't know how many windows there are. Do you have to fix up cars? Or yeah, so both. You can definitely find cars that are good to go with a key, with gas, with batteries. And then sometimes you have to maintenance them. Oh shit. Okay. Oh fuck, that's a lot, man. I should have been more careful here. That's a lot of them. I might be in trouble. Maybe I eat. Let's eat real quick. I don't like this angle either. If I can clump them up, that might be better. That's a nice backpack. Cigarettes. Hiking bag. That's what we want right there. Equip on back. So you want bags because then they reduce. You have an inventory threshold. See, like, I don't know if you can see it up here in the top. It says I'm at 14.43 out of 14. So 14 is my maximum weight. And when you're over that, you're at fairly heavy load. And the higher you go, the worse this status becomes. And you get tired faster. But when you move things into a bag, they reduce the weight cost, right? If that makes sense. So if I open this up, I can move the satchel into the hiking bag. And then I can move like the bandage. Actually, I probably want to keep the bandage like in my fanny pack so it's easier to access. Vitamins, first aid kit, fruit jam, chips, grip sheets, empty pop can we probably don't need, the book. So you can see how this is going down now. It's at 9.87 because I'm moving it to something where it offsets the weight. Just like in real life, it would be like the equivalent of moving things from like holding them in your arms to a backpack on your back, right? So you're mitigating the weight. That's like the best way that it's been articulated to me, is like just think of everything as it would be in real life. Oh, one shot. That was nice. Bright flag in. This would be a good place to hole up if we can make it in safely. Let me check this side just to see if it's clear. Oh, bail bonds. That might be a good place to... I'm looking for a nice safe spot to... Like, what can I defend, right? So how many windows are there? There's one window here, one here, one here. And one here. So, like... How hard is it for me to defend it? If I have a place with like 8 windows, that means I have to board up 8 windows. Right now, I have the mats to board up 0 windows, right? So like, how easy is it for me to... How easy is it for me to defend a base, if you will? There's somebody in here. Be a little bit careful here. It's even harder because you can't see shit. Cleaning liquid. Bleach. Rip sheets. That's locked. Okay, good. Okay. What's in here? Bourbon. That's good. Grab all. Beer bottle. Bourbon can be a disinfectant because it's alcohol. So that's why that's attractive. Peanuts, that's also good. That was the disinfectant I needed. What else is over here? Chips, matches, playing cards. Lighter. More bourbon. This is pretty good. Cigarettes too are good. Oddly, you need cigarettes for when you start getting into farming. Sometimes your crops can get a negative status. And you need cigarettes to make the, like, basically a plant cleaner. There's more gun. There's a gun in here. So I'm just gonna clear out, make sure all these rooms are clear. Earbuds, gun case. Something in that gun case? No. Okay, time to sleep. There's some kind of a event. So you would assume that there are some survivors. And apparently there's some plans later on down the road for NPCs in this game. Let's read this while we're here. But whenever there's events where there's either a helicopter flying overhead or automatic gunfire, it usually draws zombie attention. So that way they start moving towards wherever the noise was, which can be good or bad. And I'm just reading this book right now. Okay. We can probably put this book in here now. Anything in these boxes? Red wine. Red wine would be used as a disinfectant? I don't know. Doesn't seem like it. I think I have matches and a lighter. Yeah. Probably doesn't hurt to grab them though. All right, let's see what we got here. Anything? Empty bottle. It's probably worth taking. The veil would be good to get into if we could. Can we? So you need electrical 1 and mechanics 2 to hotwire. Okay, so I thought you only needed one or the other. So we have maintenance 1, and then we're working towards... We didn't get anything out of reading that mechanics level 1 book. What a bummer. I thought for sure we would have gotten something out of that. If there's anything in here. Maybe some snacks. Houses. What time is it? I think it's after 1 o'clock. I should probably call it a night here, guys. I'd prefer to keep going, but I should probably call it here. Yeah, we're gonna go back in here and we're gonna call it a stream. I should be back tomorrow. Normal time. If you guys want to hang out, playing some more Zomboid. Thank you guys all very much for coming in and hanging out tonight. I really appreciate it. Classics, thank you very much for bringing your community on into the channel, dude. I really appreciate that. Hope you all have a great rest of your night tonight. Have a good day tomorrow, and we'll see you guys next time. Take it easy. All right, thanks. Bye bye.